Okay, we are going to start our initial sketches to draw our bridge. This is showing obviously the completed bridge. So let's bring our rollback bar up to the first sketch, which is the 2D sketch. This is the one you will use in EngiLab Truss to analyze and see how it performs. And let's just show you what it looks like inside. So we're just going to draw a very simple bridge here. Yours will be a little more complicated. This is the spec for the node to support node spacing. This is just what I chose here for my height. So let's jump over and go to our other document. So you've started with your variable studio, which is the first thing you need, and we'll add a part studio, and then we will rename that our first bridge. So we're going to create a new sketch. I put everything on the front plane. We'll click over there and start with a few triangles. We'll just start here. This bridge is going to look a little like this. So we're going to use some symmetry here. So let's get a symmetry line, and we'll just do a construction line here. And then now you can still move things around. It looks like it gave us a horizontal constraint here, which is what we want. We want this to be our node, our spacing for our nodes on the bottom. So let's dimension that. You can type pound and you get your variables. So this one is bridge space between load nodes. So type that there. It's a little bigger. And let's just hide the front there. We don't need that there. Okay, and then I'm just going to give this a height just to play with here, and we'll make that 50 millimeters. Sure, I'll make it 75. You can start picking your sizes that you want. All right, so now we've got escape. Notice we've got this going on here. So I'm going to start very simple and make these two equal, and we'll choose equal. There we go. So my bridge, I'm just going to mirror this across that line, so we can use the mirror tool right here. Mirror line here, this, and we'll just grab a line across the top. Okay, there's my basic bridge that we'll use to model. You'll want to take this into EngiLab and analyze it, figure out how to make it better. Obviously, this is just an example to show you how to do the on shape, and we'll move right on. So that's our initial sketch. So next thing we need to do is start making our nodes so that we can attach straws to them. So we'll do that right away. I'm going to also rename this to my truss. Just my truss. How about that? Is that what I called it here? Yeah, 2D truss design sketch. We'll call it that. Just copy it from here. Rename. Okay, so there's our 2D truss.